podcast.
It's that boy Trey.
Read the Virgo.
Episode 78. Yeah, I got that right. So. We got a guest today. Go introduce yourself.
My name is Nature. I'm Nature from North Philly. Gotta hold it down, you know.
Oh, all right. Yeah, because I was going to say, tell the viewers where you from and what was it like growing up?
Yeah, I'm from North Philly, Badlands to be exact. You know, it was different just growing up around a lot of Hispanics. I don't know how to speak Spanish, but it was very interesting. But it got crazy over the years. You know, a lot of shootings, the drugs, and all of that. It got crazy over the years, but.
Oh, so it was like better back then or something?
Yeah, like we got to play outside and block parties, but you can't do that nowadays because somebody got to shoot up.
So what year you think it changed?
Around 2008.
2008?
Oh, yeah, that was when the murder rate, just like now.
Yeah.
She's saying, that's when the murder rate was crazy.
It got crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so why they call you Nature? Like, where you get that from?
That's my real name.
Oh, that's your real name?
Yeah,
I thought
I saw that as a question. Because I remember I went to her Instagram, I saw a video. She's like, "Hi, my name's Nature. My real name's Nature." And then I was like, "Why is that a question?" I'm like, "That's my real name."
I thought that was like a nickname. Like,
Yeah, that's my real name.
How you got? So you didn't do your research?
So where your parents get that name from then?
My mom, her best friend from high school, she passed. So, and I was the first girl, so she gave me that name in honor. Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. Who were your biggest influences growing up? Oh, and why?
Missy Elliott, because she was very different. Busta Rhymes as well. That's really all.
That's all you need.
See, Maya Angelou too. I loved her poetry. I did a lot of my school projects on her too. I loved the woman that she was, and she was very encouraging as well.
What inspired you to start the Home of the Spittaz documentary?
So I was listening to a song by Bahamadia. She's from West Philly, a rapper. She started out back in the day, and her song "You Know How We Do," and she was just mentioning a lot of artists. But I was wondering who she was talking about. But she was talking about Philly, and I was like, "Oh wow, I never knew of these people." But some people I did, especially the DJs. But I did my research, and it was like a lot of people, and it was like history from the '80s and. I was just amazed. I'm like, wow. And no one is talking about this. No one is really talking about Philly because we've been in hip hop since, it started. Lady B, she was the first female to have a song on wax. DJ Jazzy Jeff, that spinning technique, he was like the first to do it. And also DJ Cash Money. And that was a lot of history. Like DJ Cash Money also, he won multiple DJ championships as well back in the day. And even with the battle rap, the platform, the format, we basically created that. And everyone, a lot of these people, the companies, they're taken from that, from what we started. So we have a lot of blueprints in the game. So that's the reason why I wanted to do that, to let the country know, the world know.
That's dope. That's dope.
All right, well, who was your personal favorites, during each era?
All right, so Bahamadia, she's one. Malik B from The Roots, he's a very dope rapper, rest in peace. Of course, Beanie, Freeway. Miss J, she's very dope. Meek, Vodka. Slaughter Rico, he's from Badlands, so of course. A lot of people. Yeah, but those are my main people from Philly. That's
a dope lineup.
Yeah, that's a dope lineup. Any reasons why they stand out to you?
Vodka, he's very different. Beanie, I'm not going to say he put us back on the map, but he made Philly kind of pop again. The Roots they did their part, but Beanie, he got the click together and all that. He got Philly back on point, so... that's why I said that. And Miss J, she was very different. And, Eve, how can I forget? Oh, goodness. She came out raw. Nobody was messing with her. Eve was very dope. And a lot of people don't mention her, when they talk about women rappers, a lot of people don't mention Eve. So, yeah, people need to know what Philly do. And that's why I'm doing this.
Who'll be featured on the documentary? Why do you do that?
What do you do?
I thought she was bullshitting again.
So I do have Vodka. He was the first person to respond. He was the first person that I asked to. And that, I was like, wow, if I can get him, I can get multiple people. And yeah, I have like Jazz Fresh. He's an old school rapper. I have some like local people because I don't want the, you know, all big rappers and people like that, but I want everybody a part of it and also my peers. And then I'm still looking for people as well. So anybody that want to be a part of it, they can still do so because I'm planning to release it next year. Next year.
Dang, because you answered my question then already. 'Cause I was going to say, when do you plan on releasing it?
Next year.
Like you got like a time frame, like a month, a date? You got a date yet?
This summer, I would just say just look out for it in the summer.
Okay.
All right. Well, I was gonna ask, like, what's your plans on like after you release it? Like, how do you plan on promoting it? Like, getting it out there?
Of course, help from the city, artists. If I can get the radios to shout it out or something like that, and promoting on social media, do it the old school way, hang out flyers in the city and all that, hanging up on poles and leaving it on cars and stuff like that.
Or
Bother people with it. So yeah, that's how.
it's your turn.
Yo,
It's not. It's your turn.
my turn?
He just asked a question.
no, it's your turn. Like,
Because she had answered my question already, so that he went.
bro,
No, I thought she was still about to talk. That's why I looked at her. I thought she was still about
It's
to
all
talk.
good. It's all good.
Oh, what do you think about the current scene of Philly hip hop?
From the past few days, I'm concerned. I'm concerned with it. But no, we still are at a good point because a lot of people are dropping projects and they're very good. But I do like the beefing. I just think after, you know, like those couple days ago, it's kind of going to be something, but I doubt it. I got mixed feelings about it, but no, it's good actually. Even with the battle rap scene, like Philly versus Jersey, and it's amazing, honestly. Yeah.
Did you watch the battles, like the Philly versus Jersey?
I have to buy it. Yeah. I have to. Yeah, I'm gonna plan on buying it. Even he's an honorary Philly. Bill
Collector?
Yeah.
Bill Collector the only one, bro, he the only one holding it down. You gotta say Bill Collector. People say
he's holding it down for Philly with the battle rapping.
He the best.
URL right.
Yeah, so you gotta give it to him.
He's holding it down.
Mm-hmm.
So for anybody that want to be a part of your documentary or the way they can contact you, give them your social media.
My personal IG is Nature the Nature, and the documentary page is Home of the Spittaz, APPHD on Instagram.
Bet. So, do y'all want to hop into the topics?
So awkward. Like,
It's always
awkward.
it's just always true.
Let's hop into the topics.
All right, start it off, Bree. Go ahead.
T.I. made a statement about violence in Atlanta.
Yeah, did y'all think about that? Like, what y'all think about that?
I saw it when it first popped off. I think it was kind of shady, especially after King Von died. Like, why would you post that? But I guess he didn't think about it. I don't know. I think it was kind of shady. And then people corrected him because, like, they knew he came from a wrong... I guess he thought he came from a right place, but people saw it from the wrong place. So.
Mm-hmm.
Cause wasn't 600 Breezy trying to clown him and shit when he was playing the...
Oh, yeah, the Gucci joint.
Yeah.
But my thing is, I get where he was coming from because it's like, dog, Atlanta supposed to be... I mean, it's like it's progressive. I mean, I get what he's saying as far as that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, I'm coming here on y'all niggas shit. Y'all got beefs, but niggas are saying, oh, but the boy from Savannah, I guess he's like,
Quando Rondo?
Yeah, whatever. But Savannah and Atlanta is not the same thing. Savannah is, I heard, 2 hours away or some shit, right? You know, right? Savannah not nowhere. So it's like,
I don't know
even
about
still,
Savannah.
it's like, bro, like, I get what he's saying. I don't feel like he's saying that. I mean, hey. But the only thing I got mad at him because he kind of backpedaled like, oh, no, I wasn't talking about that. No, stand on what you saying, bro. Like, don't try to, like, I don't know. I feel what he's talking about, though, because it's like, dog, y'all coming to the city, like, Atlanta, It's not like Philly. It's like one of them prominent cities where niggas is actually trying to progress. They got businesses and shit like that. It ain't like up here where niggas is on some nigga shit and y'all beefing over nothing.
Yeah, basically.
So I don't have no problem with what he said. Hey, like, keep that shit over there.
No, I agree with him.
That shit in Chicago and Philly and all that nigga shit up there. Hey.
No, I agree with him.
Different down there, bro.
Oh, Chris Brown hints at a project with Drake. I'm excited for that.
You excited for that?
Yes.
What you think?
They never did one before?
They just did songs.
No, they never did a project. What the fuck? They just did a song like last year. Like they never barely even collaborated.
I like Drake, so it might be cool. I'm not a big Chris Brown fan.
Whoa. You like Chris Brown. So,
but musically?
Musically?
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
This somehow.
I get that from a lot of people.
I thought she was just being biased because of the whole Rihanna situation.
Oh, no.
That's what a lot of people do.
No.
Like, I don't know.
What you like? It was just not your taste? Or you just like, like, what?
It's the same topic. It's the same thing.
What, did Chris Brown talk about?
Yeah.
But like girls and sex and shit like that?
That's what a lot of guys talk about that already.
No, not every singer though. Some singers actually talk about like, you know, actual topics. You know what I mean? Chris Brown, he do. I ain't gonna break. Like he actually, that's all he talk about. Like him and Trey Songz, he just sex. All right, bro. Like talk about a situation. Talk about it. I get what you're saying. Right. But the 2 songs I heard them more, I feel like it was dope. Like the
like he come out with dope singles, but a whole album about it. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah. I feel like Drake will kind of like navigate it differently. You know what I'm saying? If they did a project, it'd be about more relatable topics because Drake talk about relationships and shit like that. So that'd probably be interesting though. I like the joint he did with what's this called? What is it called? Not You Too. Like Chris Brown, he just did ad libs though. I don't really classify it as a feature, but he just did like ad libs on that joint.
Yeah, I don't really listen to Chris Brown, so. Huh? I don't really listen to Chris Brown.
Yeah, you tripping. Wow.
I don't know.
Like,
you listen to Chris Brown?
Of course.
Well, who doesn't? Like,
but I'm saying how? How don't you? That's what I'm saying. How? He's been out for like 10. He's been out for over 10 years.
All right. Good man.
All right. Last song I probably know from Chris Brown was like "Run It." Some shit.
That was the first song. That was the first song from the first album.
Like John with Joel Santana. Like that's
what the fuck? Yo, excuse me, miss.
Oh yeah. That's
give
it
that.
though. Like,
give me that.
I don't know. I don't listen to Chris Brown like
China,
that.
fucking deuces.
I remember that, John. That's probably it.
Tripping, dog.
That's probably it. Just some couple songs you named.
Like, fried.
That's the
Chris Brown, my nigga.
Get fried. Chris Brown. Huh?
Who over Chris Brown?
So who over Chris Brown?
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right. I just had to
Jacquees, he the king R&B.
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
King R&B.
Fuck King R&B.
Jacquees.
Jacquees ain't doing shit.
That's a bit. You listen to Jacquees?
Nope.
So how he over Chris? Never mind. Drake states that people will hate on Certified Lover Boy like they did with Views. I mean, you're already rocking all his stuff. You got all his merchandise on. So let me hear how you feel.
All day. Nah, I feel like it would it sound like it's gonna be some different shit. I think he probably gonna go left field like he did from Views. Because Views is like, I just hope he don't do too much fucking singing like how he did on Views. That's my only problem with Views. It was too much singing. It wasn't enough like rap. He didn't balance it out. Like Views was an ass album. It was just too much singing. It was too much dance off of me. That was my only problem with it. It's like, all right, where's the bars? Like, where's the stories like you tell? That's what it was. It was like, all right, dog. Like,
that's probably why he's saying it. He probably knows there's a lot of singing on that joint.
If there's a lot of singing, I'm taking this shit right off.
You want to return it? I'm dead.
Yeah.
And I think since Drake switched it up so much, people are suspicious like of anything that he does. So that's why I think he says that. Yeah, and like like how he did the Caribbean stuff, and then now I guess the drill. So I guess
versatile.
That's why, right?
Versatile.
Right.
That's why.
And people think he's an appropriator as well.
Oh yeah,
the culture vulture. Yeah, the culture vulture thing. But it's like, okay, what you want him to do? Just do the same thing over and over again.
If you want to stay relevant, though, you gotta hop in there.
That's what I'm saying. Do something different. Like you're not going to just keep doing the same thing. Like nobody want to keep. That's like. Brian keep doing the same, like, nah, like, niggas want to see you dunk, lay up, do different shit, like, different passes, like, that's, you here to entertain. Like, I don't get the concept, but all right.
What's your favorite Drake project, Nature?
I don't have one. I just like different Drake songs.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite? I forget. I think his is Nothing Was the Same.
Yeah, I love Nothing Was the Same.
Yeah, I
Right,
stayed
old
up for
John,
that
like
joint.
Room for Improvement or something like that.
Well, let me take that back.
Oh,
If we
okay.
gonna talk about projects overall, I say comeback season. But we talking about albums, Nothing Was the Same.
Okay.
But comeback season was like, that was just, you crazy. Comeback season was classic. Nigga, you fly. Like, comeback season was like, what? That was like, yeah, that was my favorite. But no, album-wise, Nothing Was the Same because it was balance. It was balance between the singing and rapping. Like, I feel like he balanced his shit well. Take Care was just too singy. Like, it was good, but it was
I love
too
Thank Me
I
Later,
love Take
dog.
Care. I love Thank Me Later. That was like my
alright.
favorite album.
Thank Me Later, I feel like Thank Me Later,
I fuck with that.
like,
song.
I don't think it wasn't a class because it was almost, it literally Thank Me Later. He really did that shit on the spot. Like, it was kind of like pressure. Like, I'm the hottest ball out at the time. So it was like, all right, here's the album. He even said it. Like, he didn't put his full effort to Thank Me Later. It was just on some, like,
I still fuck with that.
let me get a
joint,
label album.
Yeah.
Like, all right. It was cool. Thank Me Later was cool, but it's not in my top.
Y'all hear that NBA YoungBoy new that tape that he
Trash.
No.
And I fuck with YoungBoy, but that joint was trash.
No, garbage.
Until I return.
I don't even
something
listen to
like
him.
that,
So I
right?
don't care. I'm like, I don't
I
care.
don't think he's relevant. Like, he's,
I fuck
like,
with
you gotta
YoungBoy,
talk
but
about him.
that
for, like,
He
joint
got
was
too many
trash.
damn kids.
Right, too
And
much
baby
drama.
mamas.
what they gotta do is like,
Yeah, what they gotta do is
I don't give a
music.
fuck about the nigga kids. Like, I mean,
Okay,
like,
I'm just saying. First of all, his music trash. He can't keep his dick in his pants. I'm just
Damn.
bit. Like he got all them kids.
I don't know.
it's that personal. Like,
It's not even that. It's not even that. It's just that he got a new baby mom like every other day, and I'm just like, can you just?
Yeah, rich young
mean,
boy, like they going to
He
do
don't
this
even show up to their
shit.
baby showers. That's not like how you got
She
these
was
kids
so
and you don't even got
happy.
and you didn't even come to their baby shower. Like that's the bit.
I don't know.
At least show up and say
COVID.
hi.
What if he had COVID or something? Like,
Oh, he got herpes?
see, y'all
Remember that
taking it.
shit?
somewhere. Y'all taking it. Like,
No, don't he though? I remember that was a thing like last year. Everybody was talking
what
about
that
it.
got to do with his music? We talking about
I
that
don't
nigga
know.
kids. He got
I fuck with a couple of his
herpes.
tracks,
What the
though.
fuck?
Okay, what song do you like?
What the fuck?
None
We
of
can just
those,
cut that
not-
whole part out. Okay, what song do you like?
Not from that, nothing from that project. But I
Yeah,
fuck
I'm
with
gonna keep it
him.
being. That shit was trash. My fault. Go ahead.
I fuck with YoungBoy though, like his old shit, like the John No Smoke or
Hey, that joint was like no smooth, no smooth.
yeah, that John. I'm trying to think.
I don't know.
Like,
Yeah, I fuck with. I don't know,
he got some songs I can rock to, but I feel like he
but not that
overrated,
project.
bro.
That project was late.
Right.
don't think
And
his
the
last
kids are
project was
so
hot.
influenced by him too.
Cause they pushing
My
him.
cousin love him. Like he talking about happy birthday to the GOAT. I'm like, what? What?
That's the bit.
Cause they pushing him. They pushing him.
He
So
not hot, dog. Like then he got another joint with Rich the Kid, right? Another album coming out, Rich the Kid or
Yeah.
something like that. That's like it's recycled music. It's not even like you just disposable. Just
Yeah.
you just putting out some bullshit. I don't know if you trying to get out his deal or something, but it's like Future. You just put out an album every 2 weeks. That's how you know these
Right.
albums don't. Nobody takes their time. It's just like I'm just making music for
Especially
music.
this year.
Yeah, it's
With
just
the,
Yeah.
with the albums this year.
ass.
Which
Like,
is iffy.
what albums do y'all like? I'm putting bonus. Like, what albums are y'all fucking with this year so far? Like, any
Karma
albums
3,
that y'all like?
Karma 3, Davies John.
Busta Rhymes. His was solid. A real solid album. And he released it on time at the right
I don't even
time.
think of the albums that came out.
He
this
came right.
That's something I can't even think either.
year. Like,
What came out this year?
no.
Well, the Jones I fuck with. Big Sean,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Big Sean that was dope.
Nas, and Benny Butcher. I don't. Everybody else. I
ain't
know
heard
Lil Baby
Lots,
Jones.
too.
Oh, the last came out album.
Yeah.
I ain't know that.
And even R&B. Like they've helped this year so much. Like
I agree.
Janae Aiko, Summer Walker,
I agree.
a lot of people.
Kalani.
Right.
Kalani.
Party Next
Oh,
Door.
after
Y'all fuck
hours.
Party Next Door.
Yeah, I like Party Next Door.
Oh what? Oh wow.
I forgot all about the Weeknd's album.
Oh, I can't believe. Oh my god. Well, shit, I can't take chances. Like, yeah. Y'all wildin', bro. Like what? R&B album of the year. It's like that. Stop playing.
I just like Bryson and the Weeknd's album.
The Weeknd album was tough too. I like that joint. Look at Trey, like I don't know about that R&B shit. Like, I don't no R&B. I
nothing.
agree. No, but some workers said that. I feel like R&B is better than rap right now.
I forgot.
It
I
is.
saw
Rap
that,
is
but I
garbage.
forgot.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry. This as a hip hop fan, as a former rapper, rap is trash. Garbage.
Hey,
Like R&B killing y'all niggas, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, step it up.
Oh, y'all heard that Kodak Black album?
I'm gonna keep it being.
I ain't heard that
I
John.
skimmed through it, but
He's just becoming so irrelevant to me.
He's trying to stay relevant.
I understand that.
He don't get
Yes.
out till 2022.
I understand that, but
November
Bobby Shmurda
6th.
been locked up longer than him, and he's still relevant.
Who?
Right.
Bobby Shmurda more
And he
relevant
only
than
had
Kodak
one
Black.
I'm saying people still talk about him. Like they're still like, oh, when Bobby gonna drop a tape when he get out, blah 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 blah. Like nobody worried about Kodak.
Waiting on Bobby though.
He been locked up for a minute. Kodak Black
And he
was
only had
7
one
years.
feature while he
Going on 7 years.
between now and when he got locked up. He only had one feature.
Who, Kodak?
Bobby.
Oh, Bobby.
Bobby
Yeah, and he's
Shmurda.
still irrelevant. I said still.
He never even dropped the
irrelevant.
project.
But I'm
Did
gonna
he?
ask you that. Do y'all feel like he can adapt to today's sound though? Because Brooklyn's different now. It's just Brooklyn drill. It's not like how it
Yeah,
was
the-
back
Yeah.
in.
I
He'll
think
be able
so.
to.
Yeah,
Once he
You
get
think so?
amongst, once he get out and get amongst everybody.
yeah. Once he gets like
Right.
comfortable
Get in
and
the
like
studio,
readjusted.
Gang, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, get his ass locked right back up. Like, niggas in his face. Like, no, I'm just saying. Like, hey, well, because Brooklyn right now on some shit. Yeah, man. Remember that documentary we saw with the wolves and trolls, whatever you call it?
yeah.
But I think me and you was some of that New York shit. Like, it's goofy.
it's
Like,
icky,
it's
though,
goofy. But that's their culture. GD, all that bullshit, which is Chicago shit. Yeah, I
Right.
mean, New York to me is the most. We're from New York. Dick eating city. I'm sorry. They say Philly is, but no, New York is.
Because
we don't
like
do
when you
none of
think
that
about,
shit.
like when you think of Bloods and Crips, you think of LA, and when you think of GDs and BDs, you think
Think
of
Chicago. But Bloods and Crips.
But
I already
what
told you, they
gangs
always been
originated in New York? You get what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm saying. Right now, all they got is
What
Bloods.
game? What game? Land Kings? I thought Land Kings was Chicago. I thought Land Kings was Chicago.
Yeah, they do got. I don't know.
You sure?
I don't know.
But
You don't hear about Lane Kings like
no, 'cause I could have sworn Land Kings was Chicago. Like
they
Vice
is in
Lords and all
Chicago, but I just don't know if they originated there though.
that. Chicago, New York. All right, but
Yeah.
GDs, I know that's in Chicago.
That's
though.
Chicago.
GDs, I know that's
GDs
Chicago.
and BDs
dog.
is Chicago.
But I told you, Chicago niggas went down just like Blood Crip niggas went to New York. It's the same shit. They went down there because I started hearing Fabio talking about GDK. I'm like, what the fuck? What did New York niggas start talking? Like, I must be late or
GDK.
something. You know what I mean? Because we from Philly. We don't do that shit. That's when niggas got mad at me. I said, we don't have gangs. Oh, yes, we
Right.
do. I'm like, bro, we don't have Bloods and Crips. We don't have GDs and BDs, dickhead. Like, all that zoo gang. Don't nobody know about that shit globally. We talking about globally. Like, national, like.
That's what I'm saying. 'Cause you got Bloods and
Niggas
Crips in
weird.
the UK and shit.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, that
know
shit
what I
heavy.
mean?
But,
So, I don't know.
hey, man.
So next topic, Bree.
Oh, the Future Lil Uzi tape.
It was trash.
I'm gonna be real. That shit was garbage.
Shit was light.
Did not like
I don't like
it.
certain
it?
songs.
Huh?
I ain't listened to it like once,
Maybe
and it
like
was
two
just
songs.
trash.
I
I think the only song I liked was the one that had Uzi on it.
Huh?
You was dumping that John.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought this shit was gonna be bangers. Like
I
thought,
did
like,
too.
Especially Uzi. You know what I mean? I'm thinking like it was gonna be on some like at least a couple.
They
of
just
few
trying to get
joints.
some bread because of the names. You know what I mean? Future and Uzi, like that's two big ass names.
Yeah, but Future they had like a couple of collabs like with Drake, Juice WRLD, Thug. Like he know, you know what I mean? But this is like he.
Said fuck it.
That
Yeah,
shit-
everybody's rushing.
Yeah, it's put out bullshit. Like they ain't gonna come on deluxe. Like I think they already came on with the deluxe drawing like what the day or something like that.
Yeah, that
That's
shit
what I'm
gonna be
saying.
trash
It's just
too.
disposable. It's just like you just
Right.
want to keep putting
Everybody
out-
doing this deluxe shit right now.
Exactly. It's fast food. It's no home cooked meal. It's nothing that you can just like marinate on. It ain't like this shit crazy.
It can't even grow on you because you know sometimes shit grow on you,
Yeah.
but that's not one of them.
Yeah, that shit was ass. Oh, I'm sorry. I fuck with Uzi too. That shit was garbage.
You saw but you heard the song from Lil Nas X, the holiday song?
Nope, I don't want to hear it.
I heard a snippet
I
of
don't
that
want to hear it. I
shit.
don't want to hear it. Once I saw the picture where he had three different, where he was, I'm like, cool. Especially the shit he did on Halloween, I'm cool.
Oh no, hell, oh no, you seen
I'm
that
good.
Oh
shit?
my God.
Yo,
Here we go.
We ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. Like
I'm
that
good.
was trolling to the max. But
Yeah,
as
they
far
on
as the
some
single though,
shit.
no, I'm gonna listen to it. 'Cause like I said, yeah. I don't feel like you feel like it's a good follow up to what is it? Old Town Road.
That song is so annoying.
What?
Well, I
Old
fuck
Town
with the John
Road.
Panini
It's
though.
a banger.
Panini
I
was
like
alright.
Panini. I know, but it's
I
annoying.
remember that song.
Yeah, but I'm saying, do y'all think this is a hit though, or you think this is just one of those?
I didn't even
like-
hear it, so
No.
I think it has to grow.
Right.
Like it might, like Old Town Road, everybody liked it because it was like country hip hop. So he had like
It
two
gotta
different
reach
groups. But
TikTok.
yeah. I think maybe like next
the
year
kids
it might
vibe.
be a hit, but I'm saying
What,
it's for right.
Holiday?
I'm saying it's for right now. It has to like
Some
grow.
Holiday.
he know the song.
Yeah, man. Fuck out.
Okay, that 2 Chainz album.
That shit was hard.
I ain't heard the whole genre.
That's it.
Some
alright.
songs is okay.
I ain't
On a
listened to
scale
it.
1 to 10, what you give it?
I didn't finish it, so
From
I'm
what you
just give
heard.
it a 5.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Man,
I thought that joint was like a solid. I thought that joint was like a 7.5. I get it. That joint was hot, dog. Like, I like Chainz.
The 2
man.
Chainz last joint was dope too. What was
His last few albums was hot.
What was the last joint?
He was crying about Jay-Z not giving him a verse.
Feature, yeah. Cause he wanted that verse and Hov just keep like, stop fronting on my man Chainz. Like, give me that verse, Hov. Like, I mean, stop playing with my man.
Why you
like,
not trying to give it to him? Is it reason?
I don't know. I don't know what's that is about. Chainz not asking. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. When Chainz came out at first, I was like, what the fuck is this nice shit?
Right.
Like, but then I'm like, he could rap though, low key. Like on that what's that joint he bodied? The good music joint he bodied. Mercy joint.
Mercy, yeah.
I'm drunk high at the same time.
Oh yeah, that was like my favorite.
Like, 2 Chainz hard, like low key. You gotta really listen. Like he got turn up shit, but if he wanted to spit, he can spit too. You know what I mean? Just get past the accent and all that. Like boy can spit. Like I mean, it's like
I thought that nigga was trash when he first came out.
that's what I'm saying.
He's like, I got that
wasn't fucking with
crack. I got that crack. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
no, I ain't gonna lie. I thought 2 Chainz was ass. Cause I'm like, hey, this is another, you know what I mean, Bam or something. But it's like, nah, he can rap though. Like, okay, if he wants to, he just know how to switch it up. Like, you gotta play the game. You know how that go. Like, I got, you know, the whatever.
you gotta dumb it down.
Are Jeezy and Gucci still doing the verses, or is that somebody else?
Tomorrow, it's going
yeah.
down tomorrow. Like, I'm surprised. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised they doing this because they had actual beef. Like, this was real beef. Like, somebody died because of this. Like, Gucci killed somebody. And he's still talking shit like, yeah, they get partner. What he saying on Instagram? He said, Jeezy partner or some shit. I'm like, oh, he's still talking
Yeah,
crazy.
he shared a whole meme.
Yeah, I'm like, what? I'm like, dog, what are y'all doing? Like, I'm kind of confused, like, what's going to happen? Like, y'all going to squash it or something? Or he probably act like it and do some like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I wouldn't
They probably gonna
trust
try
that shit.
squashing and something else gonna start up again. Something
But that'll be
like that.
stupid, though, because I think Gucci's like, no, I'm not doing this, I get the bag, so I feel like he ain't going to fuck the bag up. But it's like, I'm confused, because they try to squash the beef many years, though. They try to, like, reconcile, then they be like, no.
I wouldn't be able to do it, though. If you send somebody come kill me, like, I don't know, I'm cool. Like,
I mean, I don't know, dog.
I'm cool.
Like, I don't know, but they doing it though. I'm confused. Like,
as soon
as
I see you, I'm gonna punch on you. Like, I swear to God.
I'm gonna do more than that. You
That's
somebody kill me. I'm not.
No, I'm
punching
saying, if I got distracted, then it's a rap. But I'm talking about.
I ain't punching.
If we
you.
sitting here how we is now, you just come here. I'm like, what's up? Like,
And I'm gonna try to kill you, dog. You send somebody to kill me. Like, we ain't no punching. We ain't rumbling at that point. Like, that's crazy. Like, what? And Gucci defended, but Jeezy can't get mad. Like, if even though he denied it, if you allegedly, because they said that was his artist or something that he sent the 10,000 on his head, and Gucci. Yeah.
that's the same thing that happened with Young Dolph and Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti, remember Young Dolph got shot?
Yeah.
And then it came out that Yo Gotti was the one that put that hit out. They said that shit, but like they didn't.
But that's the kid. But my thing is like, I don't think I got no proof because he would have got booked. Gotti would have got booked. I don't think Gotti.
I don't know, but that's it.
I don't know what's going on. Like I said, these niggas take. That's why I said like rap. Niggas not to keep it separate, like from like personal competition. If it's competition, keep it rap. If it's street shit, let it be street shit. Like that don't mix.
It's just
me.
hard now though, because
like,
streets and hip hop go hand in hand.
Nah,
So
but
it's
to
like,
me, how it's like me rapping is entertainment. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like with words. It's not like it's words. Like it's a battle. Like street shit is street shit. These niggas trying to do both entertain and do that's stupid. Like y'all incriminating yourselves and I caught that body. Then you get mad, you get locked up. Well, dickhead, you just said on the record that you just got somebody killed. And then they using you in
like
court.
what's his name? YNW Melly and shit.
Yeah, so what he called a
Murder on my mind.
Yeah, like niggas dumb as shit.
shit.
Like y'all niggas dumb. And then Fabio was like, yeah, I feel like rap is the most dangerous job. No, it's not. It's not the most dangerous job.
Go to the studio. That's all you gotta do.
All right.
But to me,
Niggas be getting killed in the studio though. Like,
it don't matter though. But it's like that's based on how you carry yourself, what you rap about, and the aura that you bring. The most dangerous job is a policeman, a firefighter. That's the most dangerous job. You put your life on the line. Not no dumbass rhyming words and. There's nothing dangerous about that. This is what you come out your mouth is dangerous.
Yeah, and most rappers be on that street shit. Most rappers be on street shit. So it's like
you put yourself in a position though. Like nobody tell you rap about guns and the ops and GDK and all that bullshit. You doing that.
Especially when you come from the suburbs, like
that's even worse. Like,
well, some people do it just to sell too. So
nah, but you got to watch out for that.
That's what's in. So
man, fuck that.
They got to fit the image.
If you don't live it, don't talk about it. Simple. There's no point putting yourself in a situation that you don't need to be in. That's stupid. You know what I mean?
So Meek Mill claims that he'll sign Philly rappers if they squash their beef. Harvest. How you feel about that, Nature?
Damn.
I just want to know how.
I got a opinion. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I understand what he means, but I think there was some shade in it. 5 games, like that specific number.
Wait. Say that again.
5 games.
It's about 5 games.
Yeah, what he was saying in the tweet. I think it was too specific, and the responses from people, they were crazy. Then it just started getting childish. But I think he should have been did this. But also, he doesn't owe anyone nothing as well. But I don't know. I have multiple opinions about this.
I'm just trying to understand, like, because he said, I'll sign by if they stop the beef. So that's something
if they squash
positive.
their beef, like meaning like, no, but
So,
he's saying
but-
put their bodies to the side. Let's be realistic. Nobody's gonna put bodies to the side. If niggas got killed, nobody's gonna do that. Oh, I'm gonna squash. No, if motherfuckers got killed from this side and that side, you think they're gonna be like, oh yeah, all right, bet. No, like let's be realistic. And if you're gonna do that, you should have not go on Twitter. You should have made some phone calls, OG phone
Exactly.
calls,
And
something
he
like that.
said, y'all have my number. I have y'all numbers. So why didn't you do that first?
So I'm saying that was stupid. Like I didn't understand it. And then you arguing with Pound Style Pop, which is a young boy. You looking crazy. You 30-something years old arguing with young boy. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like now you contradicting what you're saying. So because young boy showed the DMs, y'all going in, you making threats and all that. Like, so which one is it? You want the peace or you want to? Because Philly right now on some shit, dog. The murder rate, almost like 400, I think?
Crazy.
Am I spicing it? I don't know.
Right.
Like 300 to 400? No, I'm saying it's number 2 in the country. This is no jokes. This ain't no cap. Like, this is crazy. So it's like, you really wanted to did something, be for real about it. Don't be, like, it's like, I feel like you dangling it with motherfuckers like, oh, I'm going to give you a deal if y'all, like, that's corny. Like, if you want to help the city, dog. Stop capping, stop. Like, I'm disappointed in me. I feel like he just do too much shit. He puts up too much drama. Now you deleting your socials and all this weird shit. Then you flexing your money. You just flex his money.
Right.
Like, you just doing weird shit. That's why everybody clowning him right now. Like, me. Then he's saying, oh, I'm from 18th with Catherine now. Because the boys like, pick a side. But I thought you was from Burke Street. Which one is it? Are you from South Philly or North Philly? We don't know. Like, I don't, like, where you from, bro? Like,
That was
I don't get it, bro.
I don't know.
And young boys don't respect him no more. I'm starting to see it now. Back then, everybody used to ride Meek dick. Now it's like, they like, fuck him. They like, bro, you not even, you banned from North now. I'm like, damn, young boys don't respect me. I'm like, you don't got
That's how them
pull.
young boys
He
is.
kind of, what's the word? He lost touch. He out of touch now. Like, you didn't fell so in love with Atlanta and I don't know, wherever you at, that you done lost touch with your city. So now he like, fuck out of here.
And now he got to check in.
They say he got to check in. Disrespectful. You know, Cooley loving it. Huh?
You gotta check in with Wallow.
Wallow. And this is what I'm saying. I was telling my man Duvall, like, yo, Wallow and Gil got more respect for I feel like. You know what I mean? Because they show love
They
to youngest.
show so much love.
Yeah. They have no problem doing that.
Right.
Wallow a real nigga than me because I feel like I said, he motivational, you know what I mean? Where he come from, doing 20 years and shit like that, and then do what he doing now? Oh, man, I salute that. Gilly, too. You know what I mean? Even though he be on some shit, but...
Could they really be around? Like, you know what I'm saying? They be
Yeah,
outside.
like, you met Wallow. Like, Wallow be in the mix. Wallow a thorough nigga, you know what I mean? But Meek, I don't know what the fuck this nigga doing. I feel like he not leading the city right. It's like, dog, we looking at you like the whole, he could be potential like whole of Philly, dog. It's like you that top guy. Niggas was some, why y'all looking at him? Why y'all looking at him? Why y'all not looking at Uzi and Rock? Uzi and Rock not in the position as Meek, dog.
Yeah.
They don't have record labels and shit like that. Like, yeah, Uzi might be a bigger artist, but Meek is still that nigga. Like, he's still that top guy. Like, he's like the Jay-Z of Philly. Like, I'm just keeping it. Well, he
Right,
could
and
be,
everyone's seen his obstacles and like what he went through to get to this level. So that's why so many people were rooting for him. And now he's on like turkey time and like, losing respect.
Real shit, yo. That shit nutty, man. I don't know. They supposed to drop a 4-pack Friday. That's why he deleted the the EP. That's why he deleted his Instagram or something like that. He always deletes Instagram.
He dropped like 2 years. Besides the other side of America.
Nah, I think, yeah. No, other side of
Come on,
America.
project wise. Like,
Damn, now I think about it.
Right.
Yeah. Damn.
he drops the championships.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I was arguing with somebody today. He was like, Meek is the greatest artist to come out of Philly. I'm like, slow down. All right, like, I like Meek, but we not gonna, like, you know what I mean? Like, we ain't about to, I got niggas arguing the DMs about me, defending this nigga like he's. I'm like, bro, y'all niggas sucking me. Like he about to bust. He might as well bust already because y'all didn't top them all so good. Like, I'm not. Come on,
and that's going in the promo clip.
I'm not saying literally. Like
that's the promo clip right there. That's the promo clip.
Figurative speech.
That's the promo clip right there.
Way left.
It's like when he said the
I'm just
baby
saying.
was cute and shit.
Oh, yeah.
I said. No, listen. Let me clarify. I said that baby. No, when I said, listen.
The baby was cute.
The nigga Josh said that J. Cole. He's comparing.
You said the baby
Hold
was
up.
cute.
Wait. What are you talking about?
He said the baby was cute.
All right, this is Unforgiven podcast. No, let me explain myself.
Go ahead.
All right. No, what's the next topic then?
Go ahead, explain yourself first. This is more important.
Listen, because the baby and J. Cole from North Carolina. So Josh is comparing them.
thought they was cute.
And I said,
Trey, be quiet.
and I said, for his level, his status, I said, yeah, that's cute, being sarcastic.
He did say that. He said the baby cute right now. The baby cute right now. That's what he said. You go back to the
That's word for word though. The baby cute right now, but Cole is Cole. Like
that's what that was. Cole right here. Cole is
and you said the baby cute right now.
Like,
and Trey was like, pause, don't lie.
Anyway, dog, I ain't talking about the nigga looks. I don't know what y'all talking about, man.
That's the last topic?
No, Megan said that Tory Lanez tried to pay her off. So she wouldn't talk. I mean, that's relevant. It's today.
She's
Like,
lying,
they had their trial
why
today.
She ain't been say that? Why she ain't been say that?
I'm tired of the story being dragged on and on and on.
It's been like a month.
Like every week it's a new detail. I'm over it.
Like if the nigga did it, okay, wait till the trials say he did it. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking about it. You know what I mean? Because at this point,
wish
it's
he
like,
would have just. I wish he would have just came out and said, "Yeah, I did it."
Right.
I'm saying like if Tory just admitted to it, then it wouldn't be none of this.
What would he admit it for if he did? If he say he didn't do it, he just pleaded not guilty. Why? If he feel like he didn't do it, why would he? What are you talking about? Like if you facing years, like I'm not understanding this, right? If I'm facing years, I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I did it.
But I feel like if you say you didn't do it, have evidence. He said he didn't do it and did it.
Right.
He could just.
The courts is the evidence. You innocent to proven guilty. That's the evidence. At the end of the day, it's just right now, it's just hearsay, which is he say, she say, basically. Because what evidence is Megan have?
They said they had like a text message from him apologizing.
Leak
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Leak it. Did they leak it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's his number? Apologize that he shot her?
I guess.
I'm saying, if there's evidence, then he fucked up. If there's evidence, then this nigga fucked up. Like
it came out like when it first happened, so this was like months ago.
Yeah, he did send her a text saying like he was sorry for what happened, blah blah blah.
Sorry for what happened.
Right, he didn't say, damn, I'm sorry for shooting you. And not even that, what type of nigga gonna say that in a text message like, damn, I'm sorry for shooting? That's dumb as shit. That's evidence clear. Yeah. If he did it, that's some dumb ass shit. Like, I don't think he gonna be dumb enough to be like, yeah, my bad for shooting you. Like, what the fuck? Like, that don't make no, damn, Trey, my bad for shooting you, bro. Like, so he can say it right to the cops. Like, that don't make no sense, dog. Like, the story doesn't make no sense, dog. That's my thing. Like, it don't make no sense.
It's too much.
Get over it. If he did it, okay, let the court say it. If not, Megan, just drop your album Good News. Anyway, are y'all looking for the album Good News?
Yeah.
Megan?
Yeah, Megan.
I didn't even know she had.
She got a whole track list and all that. Like, did y'all see the track list?
I didn't see a track list. Did you see any features? Who are the features?
I looked at it, but I really don't care. I'm gonna be real. Like, Megan is somebody I just play in the car. That's it. I'm not about to listen to a whole album.
Oh, you play
like,
her music and then you twerk to it?
Hey, y'all got jokes today. Y'all got jokes today.
I never heard not one Megan Science project. Like, I
heard Sugar. I heard what's
how many projects she got?
Snow. What is it? Tina Snow.
Tina Snow.
She got some
how many,
shit. Like,
how many albums she got?
I'm talking about since she been popping.
No,
she'll have. It's her first album.
Yeah, this is her
debut.
Yeah, but her mixtapes Tina Snow, Sugar. I think I'm missing some.
She got The Baby, City Girls, Lil Durk. What she got? SZA.
Oh yeah, that shit might be fire.
Big Sean, 2 Chainz.
Oh yeah,
she got Beyonce, of course. Young Thug. Oh yeah, that's that.
Oh yeah, that shit about to be fire. I can just tell from the features alone, like that shit about to be like, you know what I mean? Like that shit might be hard.
I want to hear the one with SZA.
That shit might be hard. SZA hard. SZA gonna drop some shit next year. Watch.
Yeah.
That shit can. Who y'all looking for? Like what project y'all looking forward to? Like next year? Like who y'all want to drop?
Rihanna. That's it.
Rihanna.
Right.
I was about to say, what
That's
the fuck
it.
is Rihanna? Like,
Yeah, that's
Just that. That's it.
Rihanna not dropping. I'm gonna keep it being. She's not
Rihanna.
dropping, dog.
She ain't dropping.
She's not dropping.
She don't need to
She
drop.
dropped since like 2016.
No, I think Pharrell, like, I forgot, I saw it the other day. Pharrell dropped a hint that she was, dropping. Yeah.
Yeah, but they did that last year too. She was supposed to drop in December of 2019.
Oh yeah. or like New Year's Day or something.
I don't think Rihanna needed me. I feel like Rihanna solidified. Like, I mean, she do, but it's like I don't. It's like she. Are we really anticipating a Rihanna album? Like, are we? Like, I don't.
I think since like Anti, everyone was like, we need another album.
Right.
But like, how y'all want her to, like, y'all just want to do Beyonce? You know how Beyonce just out of nowhere?
She could.
Y'all want her to do like a single? She could.
And plus,
you think Rihanna can do
but
Beyonce?
plus she said this next album is going to be dance hall. So Rihanna, Rihanna is
but then
good
she
at
started
that.
off doing it. Ponde the replay.
Yeah, that's why people want that. Like, and then she was dibbling dabbling, like doing different sounds, but they want like the reggae dance hall.
The reggae joint.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I guess like you looking for that Rihanna joint, yo? You gonna dump that shit?
See?
All right, I mean,
Somebody.
Solid. What about you? What about you, sir?
Looking for the Cole.
Cole?
Oh yeah.
Cole to fall off?
The fall.
That's his last album. That's his last album.
Hot.
Huh? Kendrick? Oh, all right.
Yeah,
Kendrick, what Kendrick
yeah.
gonna do? We already know. I ain't like Kendrick gonna do. Yeah, Kendrick. That's like about Kendrick. Like you don't know what he gonna do. Like you don't know what sound. You don't
Slim
know what.
Jesus.
Slim Jesus. Oh, damn. I mean, I'm anticipating that John too. I think Kendrick was doing that too.
Jesus. He's still like rapping.
No, he trolling. Don't mind this nigga.
I forgot about that.
Slim
Nigga.
Jesus.
It just popped in my head. Like,
Nah, I want Meek the Drop, Cole, Kendrick, of course my boy, Certified Lover
Rick.
Boy. Who
Slick
else?
Rick.
Slick Rick?
Yeah.
Oh, I want KRS-One, Run DMC.
Oh my god.
I'm waiting on Wu-Tang Clan.
Curtis Blow.
Yeah.
I do wonder
what
how
else?
Drake's album is gonna sound.
Huh?
I said I wonder how Drake's album is gonna sound because he's really hyping it up. And you got the merch on, so I don't know.
No, I think,
he probably promoted his album for you. For him.
Listen, he's the GOAT. I don't care. Listen,
It's Baby Daddy too.
I think his album gonna be crazy. I think it's gonna be like on some like, because he did say in the interviews like it's gonna be like nothing was the same vibes. Like it's gonna be like he gonna get back to the storytelling. It's gonna be actual like not just radio singles like how he's doing. Because I told you when I got mad at views was because like when he came out with if you're really too late, remember it's like all bangers, right? These summer 16. I'm like, he's all right, he's snapping. He on some arrogant shit. Like what did he say? He said, how y'all let me run it down here? I'm not even from around here. He was just talking his shit. Like, bro, I'm running y'all fucking country. Like, what are y'all doing? And you one dance and all that. And I'm like, all right, dog, what the fuck is this shit? Like, I like it, but it's like how you like. But I get it though. He's versatile. Like, it's music for you to evolve to. So I'm gonna tune in. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but I hope it's like on some like. I hope it's not like Scorpion and other joint. Like, I hope it's some like. Cause Scorpion to me was average. I'm gonna keep it being like it wasn't my favorite. It was like. I feel like the Pusha T shit fucked him up. Like, Pusha T just blackface and all that. I gotta get to my man Pusha. He was the only one to defeat Drake. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he was his Thanos. You know what I'm saying? Like, Pusha T, like, when he did the blackface, I said, oh, yeah, it's over. Fuck that baby. Blackface. That's what got me. Like, you got this nigga in blackface. Bro, what are you doing? Like, even though he explained it, I said, nah, bro, you lost right there, bro. There's no coming back from that. Like, and then when he said, what he say? Let's see who your fiance. What he say? I was like, oh damn. Like it's just. Hey.
I saw him post like a picture of his baby, and someone in the comments was like, "Oh, I can't wait for Adonis to write a diss track about it." I was cracking up.
That's anything.
I feel like he sneak this on his joint though, because if you listen to Laugh Now and Cry Later, he was coming there Pusha T and Kanye. The whole song was about if you listen to it, Kanye and Pusha T. Just dissing them.
No,
so
I didn't
like,
get that.
You ain't hear it?
I'm saying I didn't get that from that.
No, you gotta listen to it. He throwing shots. Yeah, man. What do you say?
Are you talking about John Dirt?
Huh?
Talking about John Lil Dirt?
Yeah, he said this is between this is not a closable gap. Like you gotta peep the lines what he's saying. Like he talking about he talking about Pusha and T. And he was like, did she tell that story? That's not how it went. No, they lying 100%. He talking about the story. Remember how like Pusha T was telling the story of how it got revealed that he had a baby. Like you gotta listen to that shit. Like you gotta really listen to the lyrics. Like Drake. He's still on that shit. Like he won't. But my thing is like Kanye is your idol, dude. Why you keep dissing Kanye?
Right.
There would be no Drake if it wasn't with Kanye. That's why man was talking about some. No, Kid Cudi started 808. Bro, Kid Cudi didn't influence Drake though. Yeah, Kanye. I feel like 808 started that whole, which made So Far Gone and all that. Like I mean, like it's some. Bryson Tiller and Drake sound like Kid Cudi. Got they sound from Kid Cudi. I said, what? Kid Cudi? And I love Kid Cudi, but no, bro. It's no comparison, bro. Kid Cudi, like, alternative. He more on a, like...
I never really fucked with
matter of fact, no. Kid Cudi...
I'll be honest, I only heard one Kid Cudi song.
Yeah, the Day and Night.
Yeah, that's the only song I know about Kid Cudi, Day and Night.
You fuck with Man in the Moon, Shannon? Man in the Moon is a classic. Y'all bugging, like...
That's the only song I heard.
Bugging.
I'm not giving a fuck about Kid Cudi.
You're crazy, bro. Bro, listen, do y'all, after this, I want y'all to listen to Man in the Moon, dog. Come back.
Once Day and Night came out, I ain't like it when they first came out.
Day and Night?
I love Day and Night.
That joint came out, I was like,
you know that joint saying that?
I love that.
When that joint came out, I was like,
I don't saying.
It
was the MTV Jam of the Week.
Yeah, that shit was a banger, dog.
That shit was whack.
That shit was different, dog. Like, you gotta listen to, like, you gotta. I feel like that's what I liked about that era too. Like the Wale's, the Kid Cudi's, like it was different. Like they started like experiment Wiz with different genres. Drake, they was the first ones to kind of like besides Kanye, like where it's like they just doing different genres, like what niggas doing now with the rock shit, with the Juice WRLD. Well, not what he did, but I'm just saying like with the. Because now, for real, technically, rap is not rap no more. Yeah. Nobody's rapping. Everybody's singing. Like, they're harmonizing.
Like, it's really, like, underground. If you want to hear that rap, like, you got to go to the underground to get that.
That's why I said, like...
a couple people that's rapping. Like, you got Benny the Butcher. You got Davies. You got... Who else you got?
The older artists are still doing their thing, I guess.
But that's it. I feel like who y'all fuck with new generation-wise? Like, who y'all feel like holding it down? Like, new generation-wise?
What you mean? Like rap?
Yeah, now like the NBA YoungBoys, the Roddy Riches, the Lil Babies, the Babies,
I like Roddy.
Uzi,
like Dirt,
Lil Baby.
I fuck with Lil Dirt.
Herbo.
It was King Von, but
I feel like King Von was just getting started. I feel like he was just like, because he been out, but he was just like, when he dropped that old block joint, I feel like that was going to set him off. But then it was just kind of like...
Because he got a lot of shit, though, because he got a lot
I mean, no disrespect, I'm just saying. No disrespect. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, it just kind of just like... And that's the thing about that, too. Like, everybody had their old speculations about that, like how it happened and all that. Some boy, like the boy killed him. What's his name?
Lil Tim.
It's that self-defense. Like, I'm just... Some niggas say that the boy did what he's supposed to do. I mean, listen, man. Like, I feel like... Me personally, I mean, Rumble's a rumble. Like, nobody want to rumble no more. Like, all right, take an ass with me like a man. Okay, if you lost, you lost. All right, cool. But you ain't got to... But what would you do in that situation? Like, I don't know. If I got strode on, I had that thing, I don't know.
He wasn't even getting strode on. I watched the video. Like,
no, he was getting strode on, dog. They said he was getting strode on.
You saw the video?
Yeah.
I saw that, John. Like, they showed the angle where it was literally just him and King Von. King Von just walked up and stole the shit out of him. And then he started swinging back, and then that's when you seen the bull come from the other side of the car, and all you saw was the joint flashing. I'm like, damn. And then like you seen King, when he fell, his legs started twitching, because you could tell that shit hurt. Like,
but my thing is this though. I feel like this is my problem with niggas, right? If you the ticket, that main nigga, you shouldn't be rumbling. Your niggas should be doing that shit for you. You should be out there in the like. That's stupid. You the one with the bag. You the one with the money. It's like protecting your quarterback. Your O-line is supposed to protect you.
Right.
The quarterback should not get hit. Period. He should be in that pocket looking for his receivers or hand it off. I mean, every now and then he'll get sacked, but throw it away. He always got an option. Like, you gotta look at your niggas as your quarterback, dog. They let that man. Hey, like, I blame the team. Like, you can't let like that's you gotta move smart, dog.
Right.
That's what I said.
If
like,
that was the person that y'all was eating off of, like, why not protect him and make sure that he don't get in trouble or want to get in trouble? Like, why not? He would have still been here.
Do anybody know what it's about, though? Like, what was it about? Like,
him and Quando Rondo used to be cool, but then at one point in time, they had words. And then King Von was on some, next time I see you, I'm going to treat you like a little boy. And that's what he was trying to do, but his man's just on some other shit. Pulled the strap out.
That's why you gotta be prepared, man. Nobody rumbles no more. You gotta think of that. Nobody rumbles. So it's like you gotta think it through. Like, okay, is this nigga gonna hit me in one? Is he really gonna hit me in fan war? Like, does he have a strap on him? Like, you gotta really think shit through. All that shit ain't worth it, dog. Like, you left a family behind and all that. Like, listen, everybody wanna be gangster, man. So it's time the dog get locked up. I'm just saying, like, it's all for the games on the track until you get killed. Hey, man. Anything you want to say before we
but
go ahead.
I was gonna talk about how like how you talking about like King Von and stuff, and it was like all those shootings that was like happening back to back. Like Benny the Butcher got shot, and then Boosie got shot on birthday.
Benny the Butcher.
I feel like it's an agenda. Me personally, I feel like it's low key agenda, dog. I feel like it's low key. Like they like, for one, like I said, rappers pushing genocide for one. For two, I think it's some hip hop. Y'all ever heard of Hip Hop Police?
Yeah.
Where it's like it's actual motherfuckers doing some like shit behind the scenes, like when it entice it. It's already, you know what I mean, where it's at, but they piping it up. That's like kind of like looting. Like, you know them people that you had paid looters and they like spicing it. I think it's niggas out here doing some like, cause it don't add up. Why all these rappers getting shot back to back. I could say like the Pop Smoking, what you call them, was like.
Cause they know it's gonna be covered up as some rap beef shit.
That's what I'm saying. They want to pipe. They want to keep it pushing. That's what they doing. They
want us to kill ourselves. You already know that go. But
that's why I say, like, these Philly beefs right now, it's like, okay, dog, y'all want to keep beefing. It sounds like y'all niggas want to keep beefing. So
they gonna keep it beefing, because this morning they said 210 guns went missing out of the sheriff's department. this morning. You know where them bitches at now? They on the street.
Time out.
Right.
Wait a minute, wait. How the fuck 200 guns went missing out of the sheriff's
Y'all
department?
already know
How?
who did it.
That's what I'm saying. They land. That's what I'm saying. They plant drugs in the hood.
Right.
They put guns
Because
in
I got the news
hood,
joint. Every time something happened, it pop up on my phone.
Right.
And this
Oh,
morning
wow.
it said 210 guns went missing from the sheriff's department.
I wish they
Some
that shit
like
does
that.
not.
And you know where them
add
bitches at now? They on the
Right.
street somewhere.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So
What y'all thinking about this lockdown?
It's ass.
Man, just when I
Is it
thought-
only Philly or it's like
No,
national?
It's
it's
Jersey.
everywhere. Like,
It's
it's about
everywhere?
to be everywhere.
Oh, everywhere?
Yeah.
yeah, this the second wave they was talking about.
And they said even outside the U.S., it's like it's about to hit everywhere again.
Oh my god,
Like,
this shit is
right.
How they know? Like, how do you know
Because
that?
this shit is planned.
Yeah, I know
keep
that. That's
telling
what I'm
motherfuckers
saying.
that. This is
How
a
do they know before it's
pandemic.
going to hit? Like,
Because
you
it's
know
a
what I'm saying?
pandemic, dog. This is a pandemic.
This is-
These motherfuckers don't get it.
Bro,
How the
shit.
fuck a fucking from China? This ain't from like across.
It said some boy
town.
eating bat soup or
Right.
something.
This is from China. We talking about. They
But
hit
then
me
they
worldwide.
said it came from a factory.
Yeah, no.
They just changing the story.
This shit was man-made. It's like AIDS and all this other shit. And just like, let me just, you know what I mean, fuck up the gut. Like, that's just my, like, it's just because it doesn't make sense.
And
Because
then
the thing
they're
is,
pushing out the vaccine.
no, because like you open it back up, right? First you did it the first, March? What happened? March? What
Yeah, March,
Shut it
yeah.
down. Because it really, they said it happened. The first case was 2019, I think. They said November
Yeah.
2019. Then the first case in America was January. Then they closed it at,
March.
oh, then they closed in March. Whatever. All right, look, anything you want to say? Like, because I kind of got, you know what I mean?
Shout out to everybody who supported me. Thank y'all for having me on here. Philly support Philly.
Give them your social media one more time.
Oh yes, Nature the Nature. That's my personal IG. And home of the Spittaz APPHD on IG.
Unforgiven Podcast,
I don't know why I'm just looking at
episode
that camera like.
78. It's a wrap.